All right, all right, all right. Welcome back, adventurers, rom chips, gentlemen losers, reg fellows, elf, cleric, dwarves, humans, even half elves. Welcome back, everybody. Um, it's Chad. It's Gamer for Fun. We're playing Eye of the Beholder 2, continuing the legendary saga fantasy role playing game from 1991. Westwood Studios, SSI, the strategic simulation powerhouse of the 90s. Here we go. Let's get back into it. I recently, very recently, got defeated by some simple loincloth wearing guards, if you can believe it or not. The rented redeemers. Ah, man. We got crushed. We got crushed bad. Not fun. Um, through this door lies death. Okay? Let's get ready with Fireball. Maybe I gotta use Hold Person on these guys. I don't know. But man, these guards are tougher than I thought. And I think I only hit the one. Seriously, these guards are like freaking tough, man. Plus, there's a little bit of lag, nothing too exciting. I'm not like, oh man, this is terrible. But it's going to be a factor. So here we go. Little Brian taking a couple hits, not good. Holy man, how am I struggling so much? I don't even know what to say. We're like taking some hits, man. Like if I had started a new party, I wonder, there's no way it scales up. Does it scale according to how good your party is? It can't. How does it know? This is 1991 programming. How does it know? Oh, man. Either way. Oh, man. I'm all over the place. How do people speedrun this game and expect to survive? Maybe they just don't get bogged down in these little mindless battles that don't have any impact on the overall game. But they need keys, though, right? Right? I'm not the only one that needs to find all the keys. I don't know. Either way, we're playing Gamer for Fun style, which is to, struggle, chop, fight, in some cases slap our enemies into submission here. So, whoops, what am I doing here? Like, seriously, these guys are hitting hard, man. And little Brian's down. And that's not cool. Oh, man. That was all I could do to live. Like, that's not cool. One battle and now I gotta fully rest? Okay, well. It is what it is. Hopefully, this is, yeah, oh man, rest. Oh, friends, adventurers, have you ever seen such a travesty? I think 4 episodes in, and okay, rented, yes, 4. Do this. Neuromancer smart. Dixie Flatline would approve. Okay. I don't even know I don't even know what I'm doing. I think these are the guards barracks. Okay, thanks, Bella. You know, I like the interaction much more. Like I the Beholder 2 really kind of stepped it up a bit with that interaction. Oh, what we got here? Parchment. Okay. Let me guess. Wash basin's empty. Okay, well let's read this parchment. Hang on one second. And what is this? North wind. The horns. I'm supposed to find the horns, aren't I? Yes. Okay, I need to find the horns to use. Okay. Can I read this? Do I gotta use it to read it? I gotta use it to read it. Okay. All right. Chris, you're gonna read it. Ooh. Boris, commander of the gods. This is one of the four horns. They must not fall into the wrong hands. I repeat, they must not. Together they can be used to break the seal. J. Okay, what the heck? Let me read it normally. Sorry about that poor attempt at a voice. Boris, commander of the guards. So is this just like his letterhead or what? What am I looking at here? Is this like Boris, commander of the guards? This is one of the four horns. They must not fall into the wrong hands. I repeat, they must not. Exclamation point. Okay, thank you for that. Together, they can be used to break the seal. So basically, you've made a classic 90s blunder. J. Okay, so I'm going to assume that's Jairus at the start there, or Joris, also known as Dennis Reynolds, at the start of the game. He's basically saying, don't let these horns fall into the wrong hands. And yet, you have it in a, okay, significantly defended. I mean, took me out twice. You did take me out twice with guards. So yeah, significantly defended. Good hiding spot is basically what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I'm just gonna read what this says. Stairway leads to catacombs level 1, sub level 2. Okay, danger approaching. Here we go. So much danger. Do I need to save the game? Let's do it. Dixie would approve. Exit, exit. Am I even recording? I don't know. That's how that's how like. Oh man, let's throw the map back on for you. Okay, here we go. Going down. Okay, okay, it just took us to kind of like another spot here on the same level. That's not so bad. Okay. Again, just kind of keeping our eye on the wall. Okay, going down again. Okay, this is the terrible part here. Says there's something on the wall there. What is that? Okay, we'll have to come back for that another time. On the page with this symbol, find... Okay, so if you're new to 1990s games, let me get the old seeing eye off here. 1980s, 1990s, you needed the manual in order. This is their copy protection in order to prevent piracy on a huge scale. It was like, okay, you're going to copy the game. We know that. But did you copy the manual? Did you photocopy the manual? And in 1980 and 1990 era, photocopiers were not just readily available. You couldn't go into like a Kinko's and just photocopy some stuff, okay? You had to know somebody that knew somebody that knew somebody whose like mom worked in like Department of Defense they could afford like a photocopier. Okay, so you had to sneak this in, you had to photocopy the manual. That's how they got the copy protection going. However, the GOG version, you can type whatever you want in here because, of course, it's legit. They've licensed it. It's good. Um, so you can type whatever you want in there, and boom, it's going to take you. Otherwise, you were stuck on that level. You couldn't go any further. Okay, you were stuck there, and basically the game was frozen until you actually put in the correct word. In some cases, you only had a couple chances to get the correct word. All right, so that's what that's about. All right. Little Brian says, we are far underground. The way before us is vast, dark, and still. It appears to be long abandoned. Okay. I have a feeling it's not. Okay. All sorts of craziness so far. Chris says, strange. These doors are not part of the original construction. Why were they replaced? I know you on the screen can't see it, but that's honestly what Chris is saying. Strange. These doors are not part of the original construction. Why were they replaced? Good question. Okay. Let's just cruise around and check stuff out before we try to open any doors here. Spookiness. It's spooky that we haven't run into any guards yet. Okay. All right, let's just keep moving around. Nothing to see here. Go a little deeper into the dungeon. No one's able to pry. Oh, look at that key lock. That looks pretty cool. Snazzy. Hmm. Okay. All right. So far, nothing to. Yeah. So far, it is abandoned. Little Brian, you might be onto something there. Hmm. A well-traveled path leads through the west wall. Okay. So basically what you're saying is there's a well-traveled path. Oh yeah, see the little button there? I see it. You see it. We all see it. Thanks, little Brian. We learned our lesson. We absolutely learned our lesson. Let's just save the game here before we do anything insane, such as Potion of Vitality. You know what? I can't even carry this stuff. And Cure Poison. Okay. The fact that they're giving Potion of Cure Poison right now kind of tells me I'm going to need them pretty darn quick. What are we going to lose here? Honestly, probably don't need a sling. I'm probably carrying way too much stuff. This looks like a good place to hide things. Okay, that's something that's never come up before. Okay, I'm just going to check the all-seeing eye map here because that is interesting. A potion of vitality and a potion of cure poison are found here. But why would he say that looks like a good place to hide things? I'm almost wondering. Cedric says we should examine the southern wall. Okay. We should examine it? Alright, you know I'm going to. It doesn't look out of the ordinary. No buttons. Nope. Can I just walk through it? Yep, you can just walk through it. Okay. I feel like... Okay, button on the wall probably opens that. This one's open. There is a button on the wall. Okay, if I step in, am I trapped? Skull and crossbones. Skull taken. Okay. Okay, friends, I gotta start making decisions on what I'm gonna lose and what I'm not gonna lose. So, rocks. Sling? Seriously, I don't need a sling. Do I? I don't even know if I need a skull, to tell you the truth. But the sling came over from the previous... This looks and smells of a prison block. Yeah, you think? Thanks, Cedric. Big help. Bella, wait. I think there's someone alive in one of these cells. Oh, good. Okay, so it was that one there. Okay, so let's go back. No one's able to pry. Get the all-seeing eye off. A small, starving dwarf croaks. Help me, please. Okay, dude. Two things. If you know how the rented redeemers got here, it was because we helped the dwarves all the time, didn't we? We saved the king, we saved the prince. Heck, Lil Brian's your kinsman, man. Of course we're gonna release you. So you got nothing to worry about. Two, I could use another fighter, and dwarves make good fighters. So heck yeah, get in here. The dwarf slowly picks himself up and whimpers. Okay, I don't know about whimpering. I don't know if we need you just yet, but let's just see. Thank you, kind adventurers, for saving me. This temple harbors an evilness, and I must go to warn my people not to trust the clerics any further. The dwarf, free of his change, scampers out of his cell. Dude, where are you going? Seriously? You're not joining me? Seriously, you were beat the heck up. You're beat badly. A complete set of elf bones is here. Okay, that's maybe what I want to hang on to. I don't know if I need the leather armor. Do I? I don't know. But I'd rather take the leather the elf bones than leather armor at this point, right? Nothing here. Okay. Nothing here. Okay, and I think this is the way we came. No, that's where we found the skull. You know, I don't even think I need the skull, to tell you the truth. Okay, turns a bit. Beamer taken. Okay. Ah, man. Decisions. What do I dump? What do I dump? Remove paralysis, slow poison. Dispel magic. Okay. Making some tough decisions here. but are we really? Okay, last one. Nothing. Okay. Okay, not super productive so far. I think I'm gonna just save the game real quick. Rented 4. We're gonna say yes. Call it the same name. All right, let's. Whoa, that was the jump scare. I was not expecting that. And second, you dudes have just been standing here listening to me free everybody. Didn't a dwarf just run past you? What? Anyways, they say, hey, you, stop there. I'm clicking OK. And we're instantly held. And that is not cool. And we now have to remove paralysis, which thankfully I had. Holy Toledo. That was not cool. What am I cure light wounds for here? Oh yeah, fireball these guys. You know, I think I gotta use hold person. Yeah, let's just see if it does it. Does it do anything? Okay, I think I gotta start using hold person because one, I'm fighting people or humanoid creatures at this point, and hold person is not gonna work against spiders. So I think I gotta start using my hold person spells. And 2, it appears to be effective. What do we got here? These are freaky looking locks, man. Okay. Oh, hang on. Do I still need to carry this around? Probably don't need to carry that around. Oh, jeez. And I'm not ready with anything. Whoa. And they're held. Okay, so yeah, I think I got to use hold person a little more. This is... Oh man, I'm just like, I haven't even had a chance to look at how awesome the graphics are on these characters that I'm fighting. But I'm sure that it looks pretty good. Okay, so I need hold persons for sure. Nope, don't cast aid. Abort. Okay, so I want to, you know what? Let's go back, let's rest. Let's heal and let's hide out in here real quick here. Camp this. Memorize. Okay, so let's get hold persons. Well, you know what? Fireball's pretty good. Hold person though would be much better. Yeah. And ice storm. Wonder what fear does. Yeah, let's do that. Still waiting to get in level there. Pray. Did anybody jump a level? Not yet. And Bella is still too low. Okay, so we're gonna rest. All right, we'll rest, get everybody healed up. We are going to end the episode here. About 25 minutes. Don't forget to save. And I mean, longtime viewers are going to be like, hey, this is totally a different style and adventure than what we're used to, even in my own conversation. And I have to agree. And I don't know why. It's just been so long since I recorded video that yeah, it's different. I feel like I'm a different person. Anyways, this is Chad. This is Gamer for Fun. It's a different style. It's not that I'm a different person. It's a different style of me recording at the moment. I'm sure I'm going to get into the flow of things and things like that. Maybe it's the fact that I'm not as familiar with Eye of the Beholder 2 as I was with Eye of the Beholder 1. And I'm kind of worried that I'm going to get to some spots that are very tough and it's just going to be a scramble and it's going to be crazy. Anyways, we'll see it when we see it. I'm Chad. This is Gamer for Fun. We'll see you again real soon. Take it easy, friends.